probably should. I'm gonna close that window in a second. But welcome, guys. Welcome to the Spotty Addy Dopalicious Productions. I'm just kidding. I don't know what that is, but I do love Outkast. Shout out to Outkast, and I do love that song, Spotty Addy Dopalicious. So I want to do a few readings. I need to do this reading before it's old. The conversation is old. I don't think it's gonna get old anytime soon, but I definitely need to read the fuck down. My good sis, my mother, my Big Barbie. You know what I'm saying? Nicki Minaj. I love Nicki Minaj, and I am a Barb. I don't give a fuck. Like, period, point blank. Nicki Minaj is my favorite fucking rapper. I love Nicki Minaj, and there's a difference from being a stan and a Barb. I am not a stan. I am not a Nicki Minaj stan. I am a big supporter and fan of Nicki Minaj. Like, I've truly followed her career, and I love her. She's everything that I wanted in a female rapper, and I want her to keep fucking raining on these hoes, and that's just point blank period. I love Nicki Minaj, and that's that on that. So I want to do some readings on the Nicki Minaj hate train. So first of all, from 2017 to 2019, there was a hate train that that was trending, and it was towards our, longest female rapper standing, delivering bars every single time, making charts every single time. She was getting pushed out of the industry. They were trying to push her out of the industry. And, it was a lot of he say, she say. A lot of people didn't know what to think regarding Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. And I will say straight up, I don't want to, I'm not going back and forth. I don't teeter and totter. I don't go back and forth about the bullshit. We know that the reason why they were trying to push push Nicki Minaj out of the industry is because of Cardi B. Her rise up to fame is what caused this. I don't know, because, people subconsciously only want to see one female. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love how it's not even just two. You know what I'm saying? Because when there's two, that you can be put against each other. But when you have 7 females, a rap female girl group, a this and a that, when you have that, that, they can't, really put us. It's like now it's too many female rappers, and not saying it's too many, but now it's so much. It's why would you it's no comparing. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. And we want our own individual style and aesthetic for each of our female rappers. We don't want them to sound the same like how male rappers do, So I want to see, is the Nicki Minaj hate train over? Is the hate train really over at this point? I think it is. I think it's over. But let's see here. I'm gonna do it on my laptop. Okay. Is and y'all know from my last reading that I did, I was saying, I remember that reading. I did that. I said you're gonna see a change in the way that people speak about Nicki Minaj and the way that they show love to her. That people will start using her verses, bringing her up in their interviews and saying really nice things about her. And immediately we start to see that switch, come 2021. So that's crazy. I'm gonna repost that video. Okay, the hate train is over. Yes. Okay, because I got here the four of wands. Let me show y'all my cards. The hangman and the five of swords. Okay. So as of right now, the hate train is over. But there is much more to come. They are not gonna stop picking with Nicki Minaj. I don't know what for. Let me see. Eight of Wands. Okay, they're gonna be comparing her to the girls. Okay, the girls that are out here, as you can see with the Six of Wands. So eight of wands and the Six of Wands, all this is about connections. I don't know if she's going, I don't know what's going to, I think the people are going to be looking for Nicki to do or act a certain way and kind of like announce certain stuff, and she's not going to really feed into it. She doesn't really want to comment on the female rappers. She doesn't really want to do anything. Nicki, what I'm getting from this is really understanding who she is. The love that has been so, like, she always knew who she was, because she was talking shit before she was even, you know what I'm saying, before she had her first album. She been talking that shit. So she knows her worth. And I see that I don't know if she's looking to, this is about the album actually. And I think they want her to be a little bit more open to the girls, and she's just not gonna do that about. But it's like, do y'all say that about Beyonce? Do y'all say to ask Beyonce to be all nice to these hoes and mentor these hoes and all that other shit? No. Beyonce be like, I have Chloe and Halle. Goodbye. Wait. I know I ain't had no booger in my nose. Okay, no. And she's like, I have Chloe and Halle. Goodbye. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why are y'all... I feel like they're going to kind of be antagonizing her or messing with her for either not clicking up with a certain artist or doing something with a certain artist. And it's like, I don't know why the bullying towards her is like so apparent. Like, it's just, she is criticized very harshly compared to her counterparts, and she feels that way deeply. And people are going to see this. So I'm also seeing with the Five of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Eight of Wands is that the originality. Now the pink print is being used. What she has said for the girls like Doja, what she had, the things that she has done to pave the way these girls are doing now. And so she wants to kind of be, even though she knows in her head, she's like, I know I'm the best to do it. Like, I'm the one. If it wasn't for me, they wouldn't be doing this shit. But she's trying to see what else she can do musically. Like, she may be playing with her sound and really trying to create a new type of sound. So it may be a new alter ego, or we may see one of her original alter egos come in solid form. Like, it may be a reign of a certain alter ego or something. So that's what I'm getting. She's going, because the sound that she's trying to create is going to be a sound that's like, she has to separate it from the Nicki Minaj brand. She has to separate it from what she's done before. You know, she has to really dig deep into like her rawest form when she was like writing when she was like selling her fucking CDs out the fucking trunk, when she was pulling up to places, you know what I'm saying, rapping and spitting, you know, she has to really dig deep back into that and like really create, you know what I'm saying, and find originality in this, in what she's done, you know what I'm saying. So she may be playing with her sound. She's taking a really spiritual approach, okay, with, yes, the Magician. She's taking a very spiritual approach to get her downloads, okay. She's taking, and the way that she thinks, I gotta look more into her like personality type, like her cards and stuff like that, like what, like more about like who she is, because I can see looking at her that she's so spiritual, and I know that when she raps, and I know that when she does certain things that she channels. And that's why I adore Nicki. Like, she is a black woman, gifted as fuck, and I just see myself, you know what I'm saying? She really, really inspires me, and I just really, really love Nicki. So anyway, with this Magician card, she's really gonna be, she's very spiritual, and she's going to be tapping into her spiritual, like, however she gets her downloads, or however she connects to the spirit world and gets her information, and how she sits and prays or whatever. And when she comes out and she has sudden revelations and understandings or whatever, she's doing a lot of that. She just wants to be different, because there's so much that she has changed, and she's created so much. She feels she's invented so much. So with this Magician card, I just see her digging deep spiritually and trying to pull out some shit that's just like, the way that she sees it in her head is almost like alien, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, so when I said that, I was actually seeing an image of Pharrell, the artist. So maybe we'll see when her album comes out if she worked with Pharrell on some of her songs, or, you know, particular songs on her project. But I don't know if she's ever worked with Pharrell. I'm not sure if she's ever worked with Pharrell. So, ooh, I got a chill coming down the back of my head. I don't know if she's ever worked with Pharrell, but she may be cooking something up with him, because I see his face. So, let's see here. What else is my questions? Because I said a lot, and I feel like I answered a lot of the questions. So, going back to the original question, the Nicki hate train is over, but I feel like this is an inner conflict for herself. Really, it is over, but she's either gonna have some issues when it comes to things that they expect, because Nicki is the first to really do it. So they're putting everything on her and having these judgments on her, because they don't know how, they're not used to a woman in this position being this fucking popular and high up and doing what she's doing, you know what I'm saying? And how they just really concerned about how she's gonna relate, how is she gonna do this and do that, you know what I'm saying? Why does this negative energy come back towards her? Why does it come back? Because I'm just seeing that it's not completely over. Like, this is kind of like temporary, but something may stir up. Yeah, something is going to stir up with this Three of Cups between her and maybe two other artists, or her and, this could be, you know what? This could be her and the City Girls. You know what I'm saying? This could be her and definitely her and some other artists. You know what I'm saying? So, it's some bitches that's they're at least they're popular. You know what I'm saying? Some popular bitches out here that they're gonna either say something regarding Nicki within a conversation about something that she's done or said or something, and it's gonna be like, I don't know, it's gonna be something in the media, you know. Is she gonna respond to this? No. I got the Two of Swords, the Lover's card, the Devil card. She's not gonna be responding to it. She's like, okay, she's gonna be real quiet, honestly. She's gonna go with the Lover's card. She's gonna like be posting a lot of pictures with her and her dude, her and Kenneth. She's gonna be like being happy, like showing that she doesn't give a fuck. She's really gonna ignore people like she was doing before, you know, and she dissed you in her song, you know. But she's gonna be like, okay, you want to stay on the bad guy again? Y'all want to do this shit again? I thought you bitches learned. Like, and the thing about it is she's not gonna care, because like, I don't have to like y'all. I don't have to like y'all. And that's the thing about it. I don't have to work with you. I don't have to like y'all. Just because I said no, I can say no. I have the right to say no. I don't want to work with this artist. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling their music. I can't relate. I can't promote. You know what I'm saying? Why is that bad for her to do that? Why does she not have that right? So that's what I'm getting. She's gonna say no to somebody. And I think they may talk about it, because they may be like, well, is there going to be something from you and Nicki Minaj? Like, that's something that we may want. And they're going to be like, I don't think Nicki wants to work with us, or from what I heard, she's not trying to work with us, or something. It's going to be different. But I really feel like it's going to be like the City Girls or something. I really do. I really do. I feel like this is going to be like, when she comes out, it's going to be a lot of heat. Like, but it's going to be their interview, because they may come out with something around the same time, or they may make a post regarding one of the features on her album. So don't know where that came from, but let's move on. Okay, let me see. So what do we need to know about Nicki Minaj's 5th album? Let me pull out these archetype cards. What do we need? What should we be expecting from the Queen? Okay, this go around. This is her 5th album. As we know, the number 5. The number 5 represents change, transformation, initiation. So there's a lot of things that transpired coming to this 5th album. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot that she's been through. So I got the Hedonist, the Divine card, and the Saboteur. I gotta clarify this. Nicki. She come to kill these hoes. Let me pull some more. I'm gonna pull one more row. Like, let me just. This is interesting. Okay. So with the Hedonist, she's going to be talking a lot about motherhood, female empowerment, and how she feels like a new woman, a new bitch. She's going to be like, I'm a new, like, I feel like she's going to have a new alter ego. I'm not sure, but she is going to be something that's really, that's changed about her, that she's going to personify. Like, and that's going to be the new image of her. And she's definitely you're going to see the love that she has for herself. And she's going to be like the way that she's going to be talking very positive about women and loving yourself and uplifting yourself, and how happy she is just loving her. With the Divine card. Like I said, the way that she's cooking up and getting material and coming up with lyrics or coming up with tunes in her head, all that kind of stuff, the way that that is working for her is divine. It's divine. She's very, I love Nicki because I see the spiritual side of her. Honestly, truthfully, she's extremely spiritual and prophetic. She's extremely prophetic. And if you are a barb for real and you really listen to her from beginning to now, you know that half of the shit that she has said has came to fruition. She said she would do certain stuff and she has done it. You know? So, I mean, even to her performing in Paris with Beyonce that she said on Pink Friday. Like, you know, when did you, like, sis, how did you know, like, when did you know this? And then the whole, it's like Beyonce called her last minute to come. She almost didn't make it. So I don't even know how I got that information. I don't even know that that's for real. You know, it's like this, the way that she's cooking up that information and getting these spiritual downloads. She's extremely gifted, and it's going to entice you and pull you in, and you're going to see the playful side of her. I don't know, she's just very raw lyrically, and the way that she comes up, she's not afraid because her mind state is childlike. It's just like, oh well, when I was just thinking about this, and so I just went in there and I just said this, and they love it. That's literally how it works out for her. The Saboteur with the Female Fatale. This is letting me know Onika is coming out to kill these bitches. She's coming back, slaying. A lot of people are gonna be like commenting like, oh, you bitches careers are dead, Nicki's back, you bitches can't like, it's gonna be a lot of shit talk, okay? Because she's gonna come back with bars, and people are gonna think that she is taking shots at people or something. Like, people are gonna be real insecure about certain stuff that she's saying, and she's really just rapping like she always rap, but people are gonna be so intimidated and shook by her presence. They're just gonna assume that she's talking about them or whatever. So I do see her coming back like, okay, I'm finna fuck y'all shit up. A lot of bitches are gonna be, wow, this ice cream truck would come down like that. She's like, you know, I'm gonna fuck y'all shit up. And she knows, like, it's gonna be a sad day. Like, she's literally giving y'all time. If she probably wanted to come out with the album at the end of the year, she could. You know what I'm saying? I feel like half of the album is done. I think that she's finishing up. That it's like, I don't know, she's doing the final touches. I feel like she's playing with sounds, like mixing shit up. But you're gonna get OG Nicki Minaj, and you're gonna get this alter ego that she's gonna bring. You're gonna definitely get Nicki Minaj, and you're gonna get this fucking alter ego that she's bringing to the table, because she's slaying. She's gonna be saying a lot of stuff that she's been wanting to say, because she's gonna understand. She understands that, okay, now you bitches woke up. Y'all know how she is. Y'all bitches done woke up. Okay, so let me talk my shit. So let me tell y'all what's tea, because you hoes finally done woke up. Okay, so that's what I get from that. With the Mediator card, this is why I'm saying, like, I don't see that this hate train is completely over, or at least like so there's gonna be some critique, but that's always, she's a celebrity, you know what I'm saying? But she's gonna be put in a situation. Okay, she may even explain some details regarding within the album regarding how she got in this situation. She's gonna be spilling some gems that's gonna shake people up. People are gonna think that this is her, with the last card being dilettante. They are, I'm done with this part. People are going to think that this is her best album yet. And it might be her best, like literally her best fucking album yet. Her best piece of work yet, because she's going to bring so much. She's going to bring so much ashe and fucking energy and just, you know, like just Roman. I'm sorry, I'm a barb. So she's just like, she's going to set the fucking bar even higher. This is what I'm saying with this card. She's gonna set the bar even higher, and these they're gonna be like, I really see them shook. I see these hoes shook. I really, really do. I see these hoes shook. Let's see here. Okay, so I'm gonna ask, well, how does Nicki feel about the new woman in hip hop? And I'm going to do my archetype cards, and I'm gonna do the tarot. How does Nicki? Let me take a sip of this lemonade. It's mine. Nobody else is drinking off of this. It's mine. Okay. So, because you know people want to know. They want to know how Nicki feels about the other females in hip hop. Like, who does she like? All that kind of shit. So how does she feel? First of all, she feels like she's freed these. If you are a Nicki fan, then you are probably laughing at this fucking card being Exorcist, because you know that this is Roman talking, okay? So, yeah, she feels like she has liberated people, and really has done hip-hop. She knows that she is hip-hop history. And she knows that she has freed these women and made it so easy for the rap game. Well, not easy, but like made it up. She made it a lot easier for female rap. Like, seriously, she actually did. She actually made it easier for females in rap. So that's what I'm getting with the Exorcist card. She loves them. She's actually really happy that there's a lot of females doing their thing. The Don Juan card is like, she wants to get out there with them. She wants to be rapping like, oh, it's me. Y'all are rapping up here with me. Like, I opened this door. I lasted for 10 plus years, and I'm sitting here rapping with the girls that I've opened the door for. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this fucking, people don't even understand the history like that's happening right now. They really fucking don't. Nicki Minaj is gonna be like Beyonce. Like, people are gonna, like, her worth and her longevity, her worth, like what she brings is gonna go down in fucking history. She's gonna be one of the female, like one of the greats. She's up there. And if I remember when people didn't want to say that Beyonce was a legend, like, and there's some like older celebrities that don't want to say that Beyonce is a legend. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like people are gonna have to really like open their fucking eyes and see, like, no bitch, Onika Tanya Mirage is a fucking legend. She's a fucking legend. Like the legends that you fucking know. Like Mike Tyson, like Michael Jackson. Like she's like, yeah. Sorry. Anyways, I don't know why I started ranting. With this Don Juan card though, yeah, she wants to get out with the girls. Yeah, with this Prince card, and it's like she has no problem with them. She wants to speak with them, you know, chit chat with them, mingle with them, understand them. She really, really adores them. The way the cards that they pulled is almost like, it's like I don't know. She really wants to intermingle with them, like really like know them and be a part of that. And yeah, she just understands the legacy, but people she knows that people don't see it the way that she sees it, and that it's really hard for her to trust people, you know. It's really hard for her to trust people and stuff like that. But I get that Nicki Minaj is actually nice. Like she likes females. That's what I get. I don't think that she's tripping off females like people would assume or think. I got the heat in this card. She loves the energy. She loves the energy of women coming together and like being great, being powerful, running shit. Like, didn't Nicki Minaj tell you hoes that y'all was gonna have to pick her fruit out? Didn't she tell you hoes that y'all was gonna have to pick her fruit out? She's just like, bitch, I know what I did. I know who I am. She's very secure in who she is. And that's what people don't understand. She's very secure in who she is. She knows that she is hip hop's great. You know, one of hip hop's greatest. And she does not care. People think that she cares, but she's very secure. She's actually pretty secure in herself. And she loves the fact that there are many women that are coming and rising to fame and getting money. She, you know, and that's just that on that. Okay, so I pulled my tarot asking the same question, right? I get the Four of Cups, okay, the Hermit, and the Ace of Pentacles, right? So this is telling me Nicki, on the other token, she's just watching. She's just observing. She wants to what okay, I'm trying to understand. Let me just get the picture in my head. So she does have certain rappers that she likes and that she like pay attention to, and she watches what they do. And yeah, she's like, man, they're literally me. I'm sorry. That's what I get with this. She's like, man, they're literally me. And it's cute. It's like, oh, y'all are cute. But Yeah, where's the originality? She all these bitches want to be Barbie doll, Barbie dream house, pink and purple marble walls. That's what listen, she's a prophet. Anyways, yeah, she's just like, well, y'all, everybody, you know, they copy me, and everything that they're getting is because of me, and I don't know, maybe it's time for me to do something else. So when she looks at the girls, she has questioned, is it time for her to retire? She has had that question, but nah. She understands what she has done for the girl. She's literally opened doors. But yeah. And that's what I get. I love this car. I love how it's Barbie dolls. Okay. And okay, so let's get to the tea. Cause I know y'all want tea. Okay, so I was getting some good downloads. I was thinking about the Queen documentary. I don't know. Is it going to be called Queen, the documentary? She may change the name. I don't know. Or it may be called Queen. I think it should be called Queen. Just to piss people off. Okay. So let's get into this tea. Should Cardi B, because she might, I don't know, she may talk about it, she may not, I really don't know, you know, who's to say, but let's see. Should Cardi B be worried about Nicki Minaj's documentary that's coming out? Future documentary. Okay, so Nicki's documentary, she's a dumbass bitch. I'm sorry. She's Cardi B is, I feel like, yes. I feel like they are saying that she should worry about it. Okay, honestly, okay, no. No, looking at it, no. She doesn't have anything really. Okay, so I just went into my special place. I think that she should worry about Nicki Minaj's documentary. I think that the documentary is going to somehow inspire her, though, but she is going to see like specific jabs or things that is like shady to her. I don't think that she's going to give her much shine. I don't feel like she's going to be like very specific. You know, I feel like if you know, you know. Like, bitch, y'all got Instagram, y'all got social media, so if y'all want to look it up or whatever, she's not gonna give an inside scoop or anything like that. But she may talk about like her feelings toward it, how that stuff transpired or something like that. But yeah, it's gonna be brief because I feel like she knows that she addressed it, but it is something that is very major in her career. That somebody, the second female artist, that to make it big in the media like that. What is that shit called? In pop culture or whatever the fuck, to make it big, mainstream. Like her, comes at her and tries to fight her. So you know what I'm saying? That she may bring it up, but she's gonna teeter around it and not be like that direct. That's what I'm getting from this. And so I do see Cardi B being inspired by what is said, or being inspired by Nicki's documentary. And that's funny, but that's what Spirit keeps saying, like she's gonna be inspired. And yeah, I'm gonna just say this, and this is like not even in the cards, but just me watching stuff. Like the last video that I seen of Cardi B, she had all them Barbie dolls around her head and shit, and it was just like, I don't know, if I was beefing with somebody like that, you know what I'm saying? I know that that's their aesthetic, that's their look, and their brand is Barbie and shit like that. Why would I do anything in my video that is similar to that person? You know what I'm saying? Why would I even? You don't have no final say. Like, you act like you a boss and you doing all this stuff, but anyways, I don't know. I just think it's weird. I just think it's weird. The documentary is actually going to be extremely well for Nicki. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that the documentary will be extremely well for Nicki. Cardi B career is gonna like start to spiral after her documentary comes out. So yeah, that's why at the end I see her with the trying to find something, trying to curate something or whatever. She has no choice but to stay with Offset and let that nigga cheat on her and do whatever, because like, now bitch, you're just a baby mama and a housewife. You are a past tense rapper. She is not good. It's going to be very hard. I don't know if her contract is going to be over or her deal or whatever the fuck. I don't know. But with this King of Pentacles, this Five of Cups, and the Nine of Wands, it's letting me know that where she was past tense, like being popular, being in demand, getting money, being able to make a couple hits and stuff, it's going to be hard for her to do that. People are not going to be paying her no attention, because I think Nicki may allude to speaking about people who ghostwrite, people who don't write their shit. She's going to really allude to it, but unlike the other times that she has said it, people are really going to be fucking listening. Her documentary is going to be on HBO. Like, people are really going to be listening to what she says, and they're going to be, you know what I'm saying? They're really going to be like, yeah, that shit's making sense. Like that, yeah. They really did try to use Cardi B. Like, and you know how the internet is. One minute they with you, the next minute they will change on you. And I don't know. I see something going on, like, that's not going to be really good for, Cardi when this documentary comes out. Okay. And so my next question is, let me see. That does go into what I was gonna ask. Okay, so I did want to ask about Lil' Kim's documentary. Lil' Kim is coming out with a documentary as well. I forgot the date. There was it on the Shade Room. The date was there, and I forgot. But I want to know, how is Lil' Kim's documentary going to affect Nicki Minaj? Because I don't know where her documentary is coming out on. Is it coming on MTV or something? I don't know. BET, I don't know where. Zeus, I don't know. So I got the Knight of Cups, the Hangman, and the Five of Swords. Um, so people are gonna be nostalgic and kind of giving her props. Um, when her documentary does come out, people are gonna be wanting to give her her flowers and give her respect. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, you did do this, Lil Kim, and yes, Nicki Minaj has been very inspired by you, and a lot of these artists are, even though they're inspired. If you're inspired by Nicki, then you're inspired by Lil Kim, and that's how it's gonna be. Like, people are gonna be like, well, y'all talking about Nicki is this, but Nicki is that because of Kim, and that's just gonna be the topic. So with this, the Knight of Cups being boy bands as well, this reminds me of the early 2000s, the 90s. They're gonna be, that's what gives me nostalgia. They're gonna be talking about how her era was and how she really was the queen at that time. But you know, we moving past that. You know what I'm saying? We understand who you are, but that's not gonna really do anything for her career. She's not gonna be like if she comes out with another album, it's not gonna like boost sales, or people are not gonna give a fuck at the end of the day. So with the Five of Swords being the last card, I just see it being, it may cause some tension. Let me backtrack. Okay, it's gonna cause some tension within the industry, like, oh, okay, tension. Oh, let me put my phone on the charger. Okay, so there may be tension within the industry, and I think that somebody may reach out to somebody. Sometimes, you know, no, I don't see somebody actually reaching out to someone, but they're gonna talk about a past relationship with. I think Lil Kim is gonna talk about how she met Nicki Minaj and what happened between her and Nicki Minaj. I think she's gonna just say whatever her piece is. And I think she's gonna be a lot more blunt to what happened, because it's almost like we don't really know Kim. I feel like we know her story. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna go back and watch Lil Kim's old documentaries and stuff, like her old interviews from like the Breakfast Club and stuff like that. But with this Sister Cup and this Five of Swords and Three of Pentacles, I'm saying that she's either going to be talking about their past relationship with each other, and their past interactions with one another. Okay, and that's going to cause some type of like uproar or some shit in the media. But I don't really see it. That's the only way that it will affect Nicki's career. Like, it's gonna just be a topic. But to be honest, I do see. Well, at the bottom of the deck, it's the Queen of Wands. So people are going to give Lil Kim her respect and be like, you are the queen, and Nicki Minaj was inspired by you. It's like, I see people just settling it, like, for, okay, it is what it is. This is, you know, I don't know. That's the energy that I'm getting. So that is the end of my Nicki reading, my Barb reading. I am done. I am tired. My fucking throat hurts. And shit, I'll catch you on the flippity flip. But also, I want to let you know, if you are interested in initiating into Haitian Vodou, I can assist you with that. I might personally do not initiate you, but I do have connections in Haiti. I do have people that can initiate you. I have someone that can initiate you. So yeah, hit me up. We can definitely talk about that. And if you would like to get additional training, you can join membership, which is a monthly fee. And yeah, and we can learn and grow together. My students love it. I love it. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you get a reading or some spiritual work from me, and I love you. Bye.